In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to deploy a Next.Js app from GitHub to DigitalOcean. We'll walk through the DigitalOcean app platform, connect code from a repository, explore the Next.js starter template, and finish with a clean production-ready deployment. I'll explain what each screen means so you're confident about the choices you make along the way. Start by heading to your DigitalOcean dashboard. Once you're in, open the Projects area. Projects help you keep related resources organized, so if you don't already have one set up for this app, you can create a new project here to keep your droplets, databases, and apps nicely grouped. It's optional, but it keeps things tidy, especially if you manage multiple environments. At the top of the dashboard, click the Create button and choose App Platform. App Platform is DigitalOcean's fully managed PESA, which means it builds, runs, and scales your app for you. You won't need to manage servers or CI pipelines. It will handle build steps, deploys from your repo, and provide logs and rollbacks out of the box. On the source selection screen, choose Git repository. This is the most straightforward way to deploy a Next.js app when your code lives on GitHub or another supported provider. When prompted, pick your Git provider and authorize access to the repo if you haven't done that before. A quick tip here, make sure your Next.js app is at the repository root or set the correct subdirectory so App Platform detects it properly. You'll also notice there are alternative sources on this page. Container Image lets you deploy a pre-built image from a registry. Templates offer ready-to-use example apps. Since we're focusing on Next.js, click Templates to see what's available. You can browse the catalog, then type Next.js in the search bar to filter the list. Select the Next.js starter template to get a well-configured baseline. This is useful if you want to start from a proven setup or quickly verify your pipeline before pointing to your own repository. Click Deploy on the template card, then choose Deploy from Template Repository. Behind the scenes, this uses a GitHub repository as the source, which demonstrates the standard Git-based flow on App Platform. You'll then land on the configuration screen where you can review and fine-tune settings before creating the app. Take a moment to review and configure resource settings. App Platform usually auto-detects a Next.js app, sets a node environment, and proposes default build and run commands. If your app uses NPM or Yarn, those defaults often work, but you can adjust them if you have a custom build script. For scale and instance size, the defaults are fine to start. You can upgrade later if traffic or build times demand it. If your app needs persistent data, click Add a Database. DigitalOcean can provision a managed database and wire the connection string into your app automatically. If you're just deploying a static or simple dynamic site, you can skip this, but it's good to know the option is right here to keep infrastructure in one place. Set your app level environment variables next. For Next.js, remember that variables prefixed with Next public are exposed to the browser, while others remain server-side. Add anything your app needs, such as API URLs or keys, and decide whether each should be available at build time, runtime, or both. This step prevents build failures and makes rollouts smoother. Choose a data center region that's closest to your primary audience or to any databases you've connected. Keeping resources in the same region reduces latency and helps avoid unexpected cross-region costs. If you're unsure, pick a region near your users and you can adjust later. On the final review screen, scan your settings: source, build commands, environment variables, region, and resources. When everything looks right, click Create App. DigitalOcean will kick off the build, pull the repository, install dependencies, build your Next.js app, and deploy it automatically. Watch the logs in real time. They make it easy to spot missing environment variables or version mismatches. If something fails, fix it in your repo or settings and redeploy. Once the build finishes, you'll get a live URL on a DigitalOcean subdomain. Open it to confirm your Next.js app is up and running. From here, you can iterate with push to deploy, add your custom domain, and configure scaling as your app grows. And that's it. Your Next.js app is live on DigitalOcean app platform using a Git-based workflow.